Another beautiful time, beautiful day right here with me on Zionfelix TV, meeting a original KP. And there, many abejufuatna say, or therefore Nakasawa has say, Maron Martin himself, and there, Machina Betnam in chain, or has say, they bedin come real quick. There was this post, I'm a person coming ready the womb and show in the womb come. It's all about renting now. Obi or current here, or no one can preferences, my landlord, you know. Or throw at your plans on what about you who Nisika so me just and Sika no go be at the Kwame the Atenum. Ebusia yan kind adewi. Or say 2-bedroom needed. Budget 600 Ghana cedis. Note or the landlord no person renting a dining finish. Landlord must not live in the house. Me a missing me dining some tenefi Misika so 600 Ghana cedis. Sibusia. Ewa cry. I has a Felix TV. And they or therefore me or therefore we aboko. I don't know. Yes, that's it now. What's the
Sad not really necessary.
That they go we aboko. So we a landlord. We the landlord. It's I am the person in your landlord was it.
No, your tenants.
Tenants.
Future landlord. Who can say amen? Amen. And I'm a landlord.
The future no one the future no woman. Follow me aboko. Okay, and then we come real quick. Now they are me ready. Me no be pedine. I wa cry.
Yeah.
My name say easily was a castle. I was a West was I don't know.
You just say castle dey no can. And you cry dey no can. But any castle.
Okay.
Him for kwa.
Osha him for. Per what I read right now no.
No.
No. I seen Sika is 600. Nti mama started from landlord. Landlord obi so here the Sika is 600. And it's a utine fie ho.
Is that me fie ho?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I can't speak for this. But many tenants.
Okay.
And I know that there are so many landlords are anti-feel. I mean, recent landlords, most of them unity. But this thing sounds funny, but it's very serious. I'm looking at it from rent in general.
Okay.
Not just about demands now making, because right now I don't know where he stays or throws a particular post. Maybe on Tiakra, maybe on Tikumase, because even 600 Ghana cedis for even single room and a chamber hall, it will be possible. Okay. In Accra, I don't know about Kumasi rent, but in Accra, it's a variant. It's a variant Tema. Now, I said car crown. Is it the car crown? Those areas, I'm not sure you get a chamber hall for 600 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
In as much as the post is funny, it's very, very serious. And holding 600 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
So they could pay 2-bedroom house. I just want to name too many places there, but I'm sure say Obeko far, Obeko actually.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure.
No.
In some call now 1-bedroom 600 cedis. So I went in some koya there. Na me Ghana ekoya no edim komo. To Zion, I talk about everything, some general conversation. There and it's Koso baby. I see even in Sawam, I stand to correct us or what I'm a boy. Since even 1-bedroom apartment, 700 Ghana cedis. In Sawamo, you have to drive like an hour and a half to Accra. It's a company quiet there, about 2 hours down the way. You have 700 Ghana cedis. And quite one chamber hall, 700 Ghana cedis. Now, I could say 600 Ghana cedis. And then I say beer, only Accra.
Okay.
And then he demand now or make it say landlord should not be in the house there. So I landlord or twa. When I was all. Who do that?
We are landlord, but we say some way. Then I tenants I can say me per se landlord bets na fear me be renting. And then I was shy. It's
I think it's a landlord to feel the normal rules that feel hono. I'm sure every day they become.
Okay.
They be or cast for because or experience a normal for feel. What's say shemra. Won't mean shall cover everything. But so let's say something new is here. You make new law to cover that particular thing. Okay. Now some landlords go on so having.
Okay.
Some landlords need be a having. New rule. About can say about 7 day. About 6 states now they do Sofia. Almost 7 I say what time to know. Now that and I we did 10 years. 6 states they do fear. Like landlord to fear among for binum say me hand that check cry. And when I was renting no. Na landlord in Tifio or Bouquet. Na landlord in Tifio, and not me expensive. But what is the amount for some kana? landlord baby no mtiti finano I'm hardwing in money does too much mekai na me wo legon
okay
I think 200 level 200 na me te opongulu opongulu utra pharmacy wo ho na me te area ho na ma me bi nkani bi fie na ma me no say if you know apart from me no only one person has to come to the house
to visit
unannounced. Sign up an impono or something in the chair or no landlady no. Say be who no feel time biya.
Obe so ba
me ho.
And that's a winning part.
It's not that time no. Me girlfriend me no honor the chair no.
Okay.
Any other person, o mama o papa, wakonta any other person biya obebe feel biya in your name biya no. She has to be aware. Until so 2.5 years. No be about her. Can't money if you want to be run on your way.
I think say that rule no right.
But how?
No, me na me di me fee. Okay. And I me am rent. Fine. Obi betumi fee tie on the name of say obesrawo. Ye nim nimpa no, me nim nimpa no. E kina bi so ba na se me ni ho na se nimpa no be fa bibi kwa.
Okay.
I being the landlord, I will be like me hold me responsible. Maybe obi be say we nim nimpa so that be.
Nti obi about if you men kan jo. Obi on the way.
No tie.
Obi ba on the way. Nti something can happen to anybody for somebody come to me impromptu.
Oh no, that one there, but I think some brand say obi ba ho and I say obi ba ho a we landlord they say when you are aware of the kind of person I be sound there. For that one in a way me
nti me my rent was say. Ni eti asese ya rent obi apartment. Yet ese ya obi apartment mo. Na ene personal ba no pa. O de she ba personal ba no pa. Na ewie we be ba ewie. Landlord,
okay, no. So it depends on who any nipa or be rented no.
And I make no.
Yeah. So from the onset, maybe the landlord might know the kind of person that you are. So oh no, say onimejuma we. And ejuma say nipa hu ejuma. Unless maybe obaka cho say fine. Very good. That one day. But so no ati asema o there. For that one, there was no anything be obey to my question. But before answer my Marons, what the diamond range is let's talk about Papa Homes. Ebusha sa Papa Homes are upa baby Adams so Papa Homes, your home short stay, your 1-bedroom apartment, 1-bedroom studio apartment, 2-bedroom house, 2-bedroom apartment, affordable. For number was 0245 517750. Yanka say about Papa Homes a bit. What the diamond rent? Let's talk about the rules and regulations. I would go home with tenants or before and some more.
Okay, so the rent, no?
Yeah.
Rent is a flexible thing. I mean, you should be at peace with your neighbors. Make sure say the house is in good condition. Yeah, men yeah there better stable or neighbor. You get it. But if you take the property, everything is yours. One person would day, my bedroom. Person ex-girlfriend, person side chick with them. And they watch it down.
Do you accept any number of, I mean, tenants? Maybe
number in that 5 time a good time. No, I mean rational. No, I mean every room be out. The number of people like me come.
Okay.
Pressure. Any question a bar. If you say about Airbnb now, if it's 1 bedroom, it takes 2 bedroom. It takes 2 people because bed now, a funny part 2.
Okay.
Say a 2-bedroom apartment. I mean the Airbnb now cannot the long stay no. Say a 2-bedroom apartment now or every room takes up to 2 people because you don't have to give pressure to the property. In fact, 4 bedroom pass one and pano choko na enchera asay. Mukampo and tomo.
Okay.
So also bad. It's rules the net chincha you make I say because a dynamic dentino mitigate nano. Monitor be a cost be no. I was more privacy. I was more so freely at home.
But don't you think say obi betina wo fie no the suban boni betina fie without you being aware of it? It to me say wo fie no. Emma ma nkrofo kran to me rent bi. Let's take like maybe excuse me to say obi a oba oye ejuma like 9 to work.
Anything about where prostitution?
No, people do in the house.
Maybe
you won't name here. Yeah.
So
customers ban. Yeah, customers ban. Yeah. So those girls don't go out. They are always in the room.
So every day be a different person.
Yeah. You don't know. People do. People rent and they do use their rooms for that thing. For them, they don't go out.
You see, in the contract, it is all parts say and even contract tenancy agreement.
Okay.
The property is not meant for business.
Okay.
Property like that is for the long stay people. Even the short stay in the company. Property is not meant for business. For accommodation.
Okay.
we've even stated in the Airbnb, so Obebukia say, in case we even party program let us be of the known.
Okay.
Because it's not meant for such purpose. It's for residency. It's for people to come and sleep. Nti yemfa yemo obi on the side now about obey part now we go be assume. You get it? It is for people to sleep and accommodate people, not for any other thing. Bia say any GA, say a Juma. No, yemfa nye umbe rent now also go Airbnb.
Okay.
Umbe rent now obi be 6 months now also call out like time obi because ever so over 2 cities are. Now so there will be 4 cities.
Okay.
So enye emranchinchi be a basic things are. Bema mo mote ehon na masumba dwumo.
Okay, it was that's youngest landlords in the point of view. Sa issue is mamenko tenants. So how long?
Future landlord.
How long have you renting? Like in your whole life?
Well, but senior queen and I'm the mamino. Let's make I say more than 10, 15 years.
More than a decade.
Yeah, a decade. I mean,
No one starts out renting.
Yeah.
Okay. Osha, from what I read right now, nipa do benya dan.
Fine.
2 bedroom.
In fact, as I'm not one kind, okay. Maybe I say, oh, Kasa or den or Kasa or den because I saw or the Vim been a Kasa or the see dying. Now, to me, my authority be say, oh, Kasa or den.
Okay.
So what's the car? Now they was as well stated 600 cities. Now, Sana Bibra pay kind or say a depending area now. A depending area now or what or they air pedino. Ebia no far away. Because social media there is here and to me actually be in the Ebia no far. What is it? And you know scanner boy and looking at the room now open there.
Onya.
Enye ko kesin baby ya.
Like even post this here no Ghana ha no sisi as their system na yes here no open 9 pass a 2 bedroom no Sanso state no. Na kaka say I need a room.
You need a room.
Single room be compound house.
I need a room. Now I trust 600 no. Na the agents for no more no be who say usika 600 because surely no. Ukra 600 cedis are
Ubenya okay.
But what state say upe 2 bedroom. Upe 2 bedroom. Landlords so ends now.
Now, Malama Mimu so as some way baby out CCR no. How much is the rent a month?
500 cedis.
500 cedis. One
chamber and
hall 500 again. Okay. Yeah, in kasa about rules and regulations na ye the man once wo kotene fie ho.
Okay.
Nimpa ne say any say landlord ti fie ho. How? I say landlord ti fie a wo akọ rent mu.
Ayo kan landlord betu no.
Me I'm say dey bia no ya me lucky. So far dey bia me rent bia no. Landlord bia me share ni bia no. Oye down to earth like oye good. But looking at some me share sanko for like me conquer for fie me hu omo landlords but in fact me dey on a man up to now cry no tenancy agreement cry no farm me. On me can verbally kake. I think I be no trauma media I don't know.
Verbally, you bet to be who do catch so that yeah.
Okay, me say, oh, hanum me boko finia. I'm say, lucky so I'm here say the first time or did I rent.
Okay.
Ono on sheda.
Found down renting that.
Be na ne ba neti ho na ne ba no akwa bruchi na dan da ho. No send the on farm rent. But looking looking at other people the Charlie rules and regulations e wo ho no. Boy, enye asem ketwa.
Okay. But some rules and regulations now yeah the mamu some current hamo.
Of course. If you ho no ma e ha adwen. If you also so say depending who mentality also the babet na fie on. What I say?
Who are current
then. Depending who mentality who the babet na fie. Say all the adwen bi ba say young boy who ba beje dan nti who ba o de ma be fie o.
Because what you can into no be like odo bibia.
O de ubie na ubonyum de. Now the microphone bar in and out in my different. Boys ni biti sa. Obi o call club bia na anaju bia oni oba be fie. Na landlord bi also so on penny. On train ma. Until what will happen say if say a landlord maybe you are renting 2 years, okay? Now landlord catch us say okay. We say etiamra. Wo so hwa entiamra. Ntina say wontu. What would you do? No credit say me na me dem dan you. Oh, into no wabeji no. I saw so song as a wako blog. Wako assassin, I was racing here.
Okay.
So once on song, no man rano. It's the make us so steady life. And next time, I'll be or some landlord ni say, or say na down for be, or be better now for 2 months, but steady down or then the balance man.
So uncle.
So uncle, because of the behavior, no, yeah, near deal with your. What I say, it's say, what they life be by now. And no cranny say, be your better now feed be this time landlord for no mabano.
Okay.
I said, what's if you use resources? No,
But you, resources when I use light, utia light bill, utia water.
Okay. I'll prepared crowd. We use resources to say there. I don't know. I drink old team. So that dynamo. A man dino.
Esrenge like a hope you
yeah. Me Canada. Obi person.
So say you are doing something every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bet ne fie de bia every time we wish fie.
Hey.
We then.
But landlord my mimu so asem we you. Landlord would fie hwa. Then like Sanyomo way na how about tenant? Like I don't okay, what they won't see yeah.
What they
okay,
yeah. There are na me who say omo Japan say Ukraine omo gis can we are no adai.
No mo di.
Na Canada. And you know what if you na wo sa so kokọ up and down no hu ne imma bi ni ade a boy.
E dey shi.
Any ya scan so we dey awie o.
Okay.
Asa within 1 month e be or the koye bibi asa. Now the obetini 2 years and 1 year.
Scan dear, scan dear.
Ukraine wo ji scan we na odi we na hu tenant. Nkan ka oti fi ho. Me nya landlord ba ya me Filemon.
Okay.
Oh, but me I think or born a property home buying.
Okay. In what sense?
Or put that in fee, because you see I can't allow you to handle my property anyhow because you've rented it.
Okay.
Mama property. Na me sorry na dan why they say abontin fin praho say na waka no na gewe ba na e live there. But bibi sinan to ko bi see property na be say no. Yeah. So I don't have to na if ya compound house na bi omo use if ya 3 washrooms no mo share no. Ko tweja na adan to kwa na Charlie no, you get it. Na e bi ever say there are some places been so e bi at the edge one. No, I think you okay.
I'm just, let me share this.
I'm just taking it.
I'm currently me first place no. Landlady catch him say, hey, nimpa no 2 dem ho no. Me nena come in po bi o ye single. Na me say mo mi adan. I say, into ko bi ya mo beko wa ha no me mpe na wo girl there. Wa worry. I'm say my bachelor that be a single. O hwe me nim di. You know say.
Obi be see.
Hey. Ebiem, na me mo mi dey. You know say. And to call ya ko wa ha no. Fast forward. Because 2 months, 3 months, no who she. No, I was say, hey, brake, na den uni girl na. Na me say, oh my debut, say me a single. Hey, brake. When they started coming, and then we confirmed the shop. Our shop was dining him. So by all means, who know? And the woman, oh, Shamia, Mia, no, I said I got bottle water. Mommy, madam, for my best, no. Never about my money. Or bet my one day from, oh, Black will be very sure how. Now, some miles will be banana say, or better than me. I just say, me knew why. Too many know that's how I was straight. I was back as my make I knew. So what you are saying, and sometimes, on me, then cry, you understand? Especially so what the word dynama young guy. Okay, but my young call a topic in so. Nipa so up and to Osha Accra has say na 602 bedroom here for
I know when in fact. But you see, in as much as I own a property, I believe rent is crazy.
Okay. In Accra?
Not in Accra. Some parts of Ghana.
Okay.
Because as I mentioned, say in Sawam area, rent is going for 700 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
In as much as things like Yeton Accra, it is almost the same price. Cement boy is almost the same. The rate at which Charlie now rent I could draw. Charlie, people are taking $1,000 for a month. I come maybe property bill is going baby. How much was that? I think it was not just $3,000. Was it a month or so? Even if I na mkoton say you see maybe that man catch say Zion that boy the cash have not to kakra. Tell you what amount for rent or move 20 a month. And then apart from rent, apart from rent, you will be different security. I don't know any all property owners any take.
Okay.
You have something called security. A scout tour na say be inspected then as if you say need to come back. So let's say you are paying like 1,000 cedis a month for a chamber hall. You are paying a year. That is 12,000. You have to pay a security, example, a security of probably 2,000 or 3,000 Ghana cedis. Now come on,
as
50
a deposit.
as security.
Security, okay. What do you to hold?
To at in case all kinds of you say near the film. So she answer need to come back. Now okay, now 15,000 Ghana cedis for a chamber hall. Charlie, you must been away je I obenya that amount I could share for a whole year. I feel like rent is way up, but I don't also blame property owners. Chairman, I no go lie you. Building in Ghana is crazy. When I started selling cement, it was like 23 Ghana cedis or 20 something Ghana cedis per cement.
Cement, yeah.
Right, I spent
like
4 years back.
4 years back, okay.
Right now, I spent 1,200 Ghana cedis. And 100 cedis. And any small thing is expensive.
Yeah.
Any small thing. Oh, yeah, gata. Common gata. You won't even spend less than 5,000 Ghana cedis. Common gata, no, we bought no. Yeah, more gata and track a canoe. I don't will lie you. But spend almost 5,000 Ghana cedis. Over to iron rods, over to blocks, over to cement, mason, Joe. Now go high wheelbarrow. Now we don't swow. Also, now even stones go as they come home.
You see.
Charlie, building is super crazy, super expensive in Ghana. And this is me see we are. You know say any one day and 2 years now the better worker. But what bread? Right. And I think said ninya can be because even roofing. I'm just saying another conversation. Somebody wrote on Twitter say with 30,000 Ghana cedis you can get a you can build a 1-bedroom house. I'm like for the where?
Yeah, bro.
30,000 Ghana cedis. I can see 5,000
Maybe you could see where you cry.
Masa, baby, Ghana heaven. Ada all the mad na ya na all the like atakwame na.
We are not
Now roofing is saying.
Container cry na saying.
Container.
Over me.
Container probably we na 25,000.
I want us to wrap up, but then for we entrim. I mean, situation of Ghana right now, and living near the day. Mo say the duration of landlords somebody dime rent. Me started from tenant. What do you say? Too high. Say 1 year, 2 years. No. Do you think say between me about 6 months and say maybe in month and kebe boa?
Yeah, Charlie. Ebano rent issue ni dia nanka 6 months na kebe okay do, but we muso so e be affecting crofobia muso so because otwim ko 6 months na enche bia na aso obi so an income no e bi kra na e na zi rent no unka say bia obi oye dwuma nko na rent obi o wa ya ala bi ni income na nya papa e ba na Ghana ha say nkofo dodo na omo rent ni nya rent ne be so a na omo ho kire omo e be so bia just of frefre ye calls say ope kakra de aden e de etua because Charlie oniska what I say and you know 6 months no so ebe ha mo but why ya nke ye dwuma kakra ye bibi kakra no anka 6 months dey na anka e okay.
Okay. Now my member landlord
Okay.
so.
I think a year is okay.
A year.
1 year is okay to the advantage of the landlord, for me as a landlord, and to the tenant. 1 year won't be that too much to the tenant. And 1 year too won't be a long time to get another money. Because in 6 months, Charlie, I'm not sure tenant can get money every 6 months. A month cover in your cry. I mean, I know the experience of a month our breach. Chairman, paying monthly for people might say monthly is okay, but to me, with what I've experienced outside Ghana, a month is a no. And mind you, because we're trying for a period of time now, that is why the rent is pegged at that price na the amount. If you're paying it a month, you have say 500 for 500. Oh, it 700.
700.
Say accounts, the more you pay, the more we decrease it for you. Because you are paying maybe a 1 year, and then I watch also 500 a month no. Because you be so many months. I guess toes. Maybe I auto 5 seasons. I mean, maybe 100 seasons. Maybe be more than what you know.
Yeah.
Because you are paying a year no. Into what decrease price number, but a month probably be 650, 700. Busa bogus wa bocha bocha. Chale can we just can be o.
Okay.
Yes, can be. People be hungry, yeah.
But people too are also saying, because I can't remember say our new elected MP Honorable John Dumaro.
Yeah, John.
Some
6 months
ago,
now.
yes.
Oh, 6 months there. No, because 6 months no.
We now come back a crack na unyeska 6 months there na okay.
I feel say it will put pressure on tenants.
Okay, now menya landlord any tenant will have. Now let based on 6 months. With the emphasis 6 months. Osha who will gain, who will lose? Tenant and landlord. 6 months.
Me as a landlord, I think say I will gain because nyame new community. Scan the buy na naira. Scan the buy na naira. So over 6 months everybody show. Oh, and that's why I think right now people are even doing more of Airbnb, you know. I don't know who's care every day.
What say landlord be it
No, we come 2 years old.
Yes, because on opiska bebre. Opiska ni bebre 6 months na hwe enye adwuma.
Sika be odi so obesa so
I know it's not but 2 years. Hey.
That's now what in onet so ara
it's a like who be lose.
Who as a tenant open 6 months as of open?
Who as a tenant?
Hey. Ide naka minyeska na naka metua ni bum 1 year no naka meyimeni minya ya. Naka metua naka meyimeni na ma prepare me ho ato ato
say but when you know when you ska fro. Because 6 months the pressure be too so asa pesca fro.
Ani 1 year no kra no bosome ba ko twam pe. Na wote ho na wo dwendwen say chale bosome ba ko na twam sisi aye wa hen 4th month e ko 4th month e ko 4th month
comedian media be so
obi dia so month dia obi dia so this year cause obi dia so enene ya na so e hia
Chale.
this anete
okay ebusia ene e di rent ho nkomo efa no ye nua be ma ni requirement on
over sika na mre bia obunya da man.
Okay agent wa hand we dey for sika no bra
but now we can't say back be if you adwuma ne sa ne ma no single for no
yeah
if you adwuma ne dey make catch single guys no say so mo kotena fie na anya one oyire obi na tia the best thing is a tenants for ni bi wo ho no me mba we be my idea sort o
no but say enye fie because me say be am te no
ye be mo ayo remember ni do akra
me say be yeah but me say be am te no 1 bedroom self contained me nim ho na ayi kitwe porch kitwe bi na da ho I think say me next room here another guy and another room here another girl or a girl behind into me mess or cry na a small portion be na wapra
but say also so I don't know about to tenant be me say we am one no landlord obisa me ne obisa me say wa ware o say wa ware na me say o there be not na see edin hwe me san style bi
okay
but me who say because of apra no because no be so machine ni madoso no san so be prance wa na gonya nka
oh, but okay, I don't know about other places, but with ours, no, I think say it can be anywhere, but I think new places never ever up, no, like the new properties around for developer, no. On for workers.
Okay.
On for cleaner, either a company or individual, or be cleaning hall. The person might.
No, that's what I do.
What kind of say?
No, so
everyone to go be a man.
Everyone to come man.
No brepa. Buy no low for no more. I'm
not break.
I'm compound houses now. To see try we share. Nipa be 7 near to fee back.
But I can still do that. Maybe I'm tenant. Someone a mompra. So boy 2 boys 1 girl. Emma pressure my girls to be and
before I say back on we saw this question real quick. I said a landlord, how will you handle issue in your house? Say maybe tenant be the problem about choosing OBS. How will you handle it as a landlord?
It depends on the issue. It should be how it is handled.
Okay.
Say your casa it's still persistent. The only option one has to go. The person now know the same thing obey there. If it is disturbing, because it is part of tenancy agreement.
Okay.
Ubia abegin space. You don't have to invade somebody's privacy. You don't have to invade somebody's peace.
Okay.
Or saying ubia space. Occupy that place. You don't have to do things about disturb another tenant.
Okay. Black tenant for 10 years, decade pa.
Now for how long?
But without you man away. How will you also handle say maybe co-tenant BBI won't pay? Why out was so?
Charlie, Nina depending how I know any respect or the mommy.
Okay.
Say or the behavior no a quite extreme do mean take law into my hands. Any landlord no na make kwa kuhunu na mabona man say see me see the oil no. Ebi a entra pa. No na any dying no. Wait me na kasa. So no so di na hu bi no we tu da.
Ebusia, I think that here will be where we draw the curtains down. Ya kasa ba yeah brand new issue or no kuta 600 cedis or so pay 2-bedroom where a landlord da e metena fie ho. Fie na wo de man na man metena ho mpe so be hu ni mo ho kra. You see cause 600. No, what do you think about this issue? Yam wano, if I also opinion to comment section as we did original KP ha as our Felix TV. Me know therefore any Malone Martin any didn't come on.
We are back bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.